Hi guys, welcome back to Nailed It with Elegance. This is that Gellen nail polish series that I bought. I ordered it off Amazon. It took me forever to get it. It's 16 colors, a top coat, and a base coat. And their prices have gone up on things. I guess they're offsetting the costs. I'm a member of Amazon Prime, and generally it used to be about 2 days shipping and covered as part of my Prime membership, but they're changing things. You're not getting them 2 days anymore, not with all of our pandemic business. I opened up the box, and this is how all of the polishes came packaged. I've done swatches for them, but I wanted to show you. They really have them in here pretty tough. So they're protected. They're not coming out of there. And there's your base coat, and there's your top coat, and then all of the colors. Now, the thing of it is they're not putting any of, in this particular series, they're not putting a window that you can see the color in the back of. Unfortunately, that's preferred to me, or at least a color dot on the top, because then you don't have to fuss with doing swatches. You can see what you got. But I did do the swatches for everybody, so let's take a look at these. 076. I'm just going to go through these real quick and find the numbers and show you what they were. Okay, here is 76, and what I did is I painted the swatch. It's a pastel green. This is a pastel series, and then I top coated half of it with a real pretty shimmery top coat that they included. It's iridescent. It's sort of got that mermaid translucency to it, and that top coat that they sent is 162, and there it is. It's a really pretty shimmery top coat. So what I did is I just put that over half of the nail so you could get a chance to see what it looked like. Okay, so that was color number 76, and there's your top coat number 162. And then what we have here is number 108. That's just a real pretty pastel, kind of a very light yellow, very pretty. There was another yellow in this series, 101. See, one's almost a little more green. There's a slight color differential, but it's real pretty soft pastels. Another color that they put in there, another green, here it is, number 103. And there's that top coat across the back side. Just go through them real quick this way. This is Gellen number 105. This was a really, really light pink. So light pink that it almost looked white. I just love it. I love this white pink. It's just precious. Now, they did include another top coat with this series, and it was sort of a polka dot. And I wasn't sure if I liked it. It's sort of what I call a hot mess polka dot, because the little dots in it weren't even very even. They were kind of chunky. And there was little white speckles to it and a little bit of gray flakes of glitter. And that top coat was number 163. And I wondered what it would look like over that very, very pale pink, number 105. So when I combined them, 163... with that top coat that they included, that's what I got. And you know what? I wasn't real crazy about that top coat. It was kind of a chunky hot mess. But when I put it over that pale pink 163 over 002, you know what? I hated it a little less. I kind of liked it a little bit. It had a sort of a nice look together. You know, I wasn't real fond of it at first. I'm trying to get a really nice focus in there for you. Wasn't real fond of it at first. But then I sort of liked it. You know, I thought, you know what, I kind of like it together. So there those are. Now we had a little bit, another pink. It's a little less pale. 002. There is a difference. One is all a fairer pink. It's a little bit lighter, the one that we just showed you, see? And then a little bit truer pink. They're both still very, very light colored, but one is a little bit darker, if you will, a little bit pinker. Okay, and then what we had is 050. This is a pale purple or a very pale lilac, and again I put that iridescent top coat over one half of it so you could see them paired up. One of the things that I will give them credit, this top coat that they included, number 162, real pretty iridescent glitter. It looked beautiful over both the pinks and the lavenders and the greens. It just picked up the green, it picked up the lavender, it picked up the pink. Real pretty. So you have a very beautiful lilac, very fair, very, very light lilac, number 050 or 50. And then you put it with that top coat and it's gorgeous. At least they gave you a nice top coat that pairs with all of the colors that they offer. I like that. Okay, then again, you had it a little bit truer, a little bit more evident, a little bit more prominent, if you will, lilac or lavender, number 107. Again, I paired that little bit of a iridescent top coat on the side of it. You can see it goes lovely with it. Just lovely. This was a very nice pastel set. A good variety of colors. It's one my daughter actually helped me decide on ordering. This is number 111. I'd say that's just a really nice fair skin tone, a nice nude. I'm sure it would look pretty with a lot of shimmery top coats or just as it is. It would also probably wear real nice with any of the overlay of foils that had a floral pattern. This would be a nice background for a lot of foils. Then we have a really pretty peachy color. Now this is a nice skin tone. Again, it would go good with any spring set. This was number 98. Number 98. Real similar to number 111, but a little bit peachier. Then we have number Gellen 99. Real pretty blue. Really pretty blue. Now we're going to get into a little bit of a more unusual color. I thought it was unusual and I just loved it. I don't know whether truly it's more of a seafoam green or just a slate with a tint of green in there, but it's Gellen number 146 and I loved it. It sort of looked baby blue, it sort of looked mint green. It was just pretty. I loved it. Beautiful, would go great with the pastel set. And again, I pulled that top coat out that they offer. That is wonderful, and it paired with everything. And look at that. See how flattering that is. Over 146. Gorgeous. They did a good job with that one top coat. It matched every color. Okay, here is number 100. Gellen number 100. Another periwinkle blue or baby blue. Let me show you that first blue again so you can see. Gellen number 99. Good difference in color. Next to Gellen number 100. Very nice. And then they gave us a champagne, sort of an ivory glisten, a real pretty frosted color. Nice neutral nude, a milky white if you will. Number 191, Gellen number 191. By the way, this is all by itself. It's not over white. It's just beautiful. And it's a one coat application. Just really nice. What a pretty wedding set that would make. Accented in jewelry, would it not? Now what I'm going to do is just start throwing these up there. Because remember, this series was 16 colors. 16. I mean, that's one of the reasons it was more expensive, is you were, after all, getting 16 different colors. And a couple of top coats was part of that, to where, really, if you think about it, don't you get 2 polishes and not 1 when you have a top coat? Because does it not change that polish up a little bit? Look at this variety as I'm putting these in here. And all of this nice pastel array, just lovely. Now a few of these I might have 2 of them doubled just to show you what it looks like with a top coat. But that's a pretty darn nice set of colors for a pastel series. So if you were interested in this, and I'm not being sponsored, I buy my own stuff. Who knows, maybe one day that'll happen, but right now I buy my own. That was Gellen Gel Nail Polish Collection. And it was a fashion 16 colors, one top coat and one base coat. It's an 18-piece set. You got a lot of color there, guys. Really pretty color. We'll do some designing with those and have a good old time. That's a big set. Hey, thank you for stopping by Nailed It with Elegance. I hope you enjoyed looking at all these swatches. Check it out. You can find it on Amazon. And it's about $45 right now for this set. They raised it up a little bit, but I think you're getting quite a variety. If you wanted to start a pastel polish collection, this would give you a really good base of pastels to go by. A lot of design implications. We'll throw some in our next video. Thank you.